Welcome back. Thanks a lot for staying with us. Some breaking developments now coming in where we now understanding the Congress is staging a protest outside the GHMC office over rain mayhem and poor infrastructure. Some visuals on your screens coming in from Telangana. We're also understanding the BRS has now hit back. They in fact have put up posters as a counter against the Congress State President Revanth Reddy in his constituency, which has gone on to say missing Malkangiri MP. So there's a lot of drama that's taking place as far as Telangana is concerned. There is a protest over rain mayhem and poor infrastructure. Political war only snowballing. They were started by the Congress that was staging protests, as I pointed out, outside the GHMC office over rain mayhem and poor infrastructure, asking authorities to do their work. The BRS then hit back, and they've also put up posters against the Congress state president. As far as certain Congress workers are concerned, as you can see in those visuals, they've been detained by police officials as well. So a lot of drama that is taking place as far as Telangana is concerned. It started by the Congress protesting, asking the state government what are they doing as far as the rain mayhem and poor infrastructure is concerned. Now the BRS has also hit back. But first, let's try and understand whether the protest is still on. Swastika Das now joining us on the broadcast. So Swastika, in those visuals, what we can see is the Congress started staging these protests. There was some sort of altercation on the ground. Some of their workers were detained as well. Is that protest still on?
Yes, Ridhima, in fact, the Congress workers have now been detained by the Telangana police here. They tried to lay siege to the GHMC office in protest against poor rain infrastructure in the wake of floods that have swept Telangana, especially in the district areas. The Congress essentially is demanding a compensation of 10,000 rupees for the flood affected, and in that context, the party today held protest here in Hyderabad, and they're also going to lead the protest elsewhere as well. Politically, the politics over rain mismanagement, as the Congress alleges, is going to be a big point of face-off between both the BRS and the Congress, which is why the BRS has also countered the Congress with protests with posters of Malkangiri MP missing, alluding to Revanth Reddy, who is Malkangiri MP and Telangana Congress chief.
But Swastika, leaving this political war of words aside, just help us understand the ground situation. How bad is the ground situation on the ground, which is resulting to a lot of inconvenience as far as the common man is concerned?
Right. Fortunately, the rains have stopped, but what it leaves behind is a massive challenge, because flood-affected areas continue to reel under the flood waters and the muck that has been left behind. And the highest rainfall, in fact, was seen in Mulugu. These kind of rains, as the Chief Minister calls, is historical in nature because Mulugu had never seen this kind of rain. Warangal, these are the districts which are severely flood affected. The NDRF is using boats to rescue the people there. Not just that, more than 10,686 families stand affected as per the last count given by the Chief Minister's office. And the death toll, in fact, is suspected to be at least 10, though there is no official number as of now. Overall, even though the situation in Hyderabad is much better, and the GHMC also has been efficient enough to ensure that the flood-prone areas remain unaffected, but it's the districts right now, Ridhima, which are really under flood waters and facing a lot of problems.
Swastika, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us all those details. In fact, Swastika has also filed a ground report for us. Let's take a look.
In the wake of heavy rains and flash floods battering Telangana, the Congress here is staging protests outside the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation's office here in the city of Hyderabad. The Congress workers here have called for a dharna. What is it that they're demanding? They want compensation for the flood-affected families. They have also drawn posters of Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, State's IT Minister, Municipal Administration Minister K. T. Rama Rao, calling them out for failing the infrastructure of the state of Telangana. The slogans that they're raising is what happened to the Bangaru Telangana dream that the KCR government claims to have come up with in the last 9 years of their rule. The Congress workers there staging protests amid heavy security deployed by the Hyderabad police. Several of them have been detained. The police here, in fact, have been taking away Congress workers and putting them into police vans, detaining them to prevent any untoward incidents. Congress Chief of Telangana, Revanth Reddy, gave a call for protests yesterday here demanding compensation. He has also raised questions on the poor administration and also infrastructure, which led to several districts in the city.
Shifting our focus to the other